Good evening, everyone. It is Thursday evening and I've been slurrying most of the day. Slurrying our silage ground. Most of it now is slurry. This is the last field of the silage ground for slurrying. We had got a batch of cattle out on this over the last 4 or 5 days. They've just been eating any of the grass around the headlands, and they've made quite a good job on it. You can see it there along the sides, all eaten. And yeah, it's just starting to green up now, so it's just a good time now for the slurry to be going out on it. We're supposed to be getting some rain now over the coming days, and yeah, hopefully it'll start to green up. When the rain hits it. We got a little bit of rain last night, and you can actually see from yesterday what this has greened up. It didn't get very much rain, not as much as was forecast, but got some rain. It's been very windy all day here, and window is rather dirty. There's a lot of spray from the slurry has come blown on back onto the tractor, and the rear view mirror there is the same. You can hardly see out it, so need to get the power hose out to it. Still haven't found the head strap. Tomorrow more than likely going to have to go and find someone that sells them and pick one up. And I know as soon as I purchase the new one that the old one is going to show up. It always happens like that. But anyway, such is life. Yeah, so slurry all spread. We'll leave the fertilizer spreading until about the middle of next week. I never actually showed the fertilizer. We purchased a fertilizer spreader. Purchased it at an auction a number of weeks back, and I was to do a bit of a video showing the fertilizer spreader, and I never done that, so I might do that. I'll maybe put that at the end of this video when we get back to the yard. So take a little bit of footage for now, and I'll put it all together, and then I'll do a short video when I go back to the yard and show you the fertilizer spreader. So this is the fertilizer spreader that we purchased. It is a ZAM 1501 with 3 sets of greedy boards. It's got the cover on the top. It's also got a limiter. It's controlled from the control box in the tractor. It's full weight cells on it and fully digital, so you just set the spread rate inside, set the width, and it connects to the tractor. We have to put a speed sensor on the tractor, which actually came with the spreader. The farmer that owned this previously, he just took everything off the tractor and put it into a bag. So we have everything we need to get it set up. So we're going to have to get that set up now early next week before we do any spreading. But it'll hold 3.2 tonne. But yeah, very happy with it. It's a 2012 model, and yeah, it's like new. So yeah, be nice to get using it. We've sold our old spreader, and yeah, that has went part of the way to paying for this one here. That's the old wheels that the previous spreader used to sit on. So yeah, looking forward to getting it set up in the tractor and getting using it. Yeah, like I say, I've seen it advertised at an auction, and purchase it probably, looking at the price, between 2,000 and 3,000, I'd say less than what it's the value of it. So we'd be fairly happy with the price of it too. We've been we talked about changing our spreader for a couple of years, and didn't want to give them big money to change the fertilizer spreader. So it turned out to be a fairly cheap option for us. Like by the time we sell our own spreader, we only have to put about 3,000 to it, or maybe a little more than that, to change up into this one here. So it was a fairly good move, I think. But yeah, that's the new spreader. So when I get her up and running next week, I'll do a video on it, and it can be it's an Amatron 3 or something like that is the control box of it, and it can be set up on a GPS, so you could have full GPS spreading with it. So I don't know whether we do it or not. Our Patchwork GPS can be connected to it as well, so I'll see if we want to go down that road, how much it will cost. So maybe do that in the future. So see what happens. But for now, if we just get it spreading, we can use the GPS then to spread at the right distances, and it should be very accurate. The discs on this are 18 metre to, I think, is it 40 metre or something like that. So we're going to have to get a set of the smaller discs as well, because our crops are all sown at 15 metres. But for the grassland spreading, I can set it at 18 or 24 metres, it doesn't matter. And spread it at. Once you have the GPS, it's easy enough to work it. But for the crops now next year, we'll have to get a set of the other discs. Either that, or see if we can modify our sprayer to 18 metres. That's another option maybe, and work at 18 metre tram lines. But that's for another day. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this short video. I don't know what haul we're doing tomorrow, but if we're doing anything interesting, I'll take a video of it. Until then, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.